What's good, y'all? Listen, one of the reasons why you're not accomplishing the things that you've been trying to accomplish, or you're not getting to that place that you're trying to get to, is simply because you refuse to start all over. You refuse to start all over. I don't know what it is about starting over that has a lot of people in society, looking at it in a negative ass way. But I'm here to tell you that as a witness myself, the reason why I became the woman that I became, the reason why I am where I am in my life, I accomplished what I accomplished, is because I was willing to start over however many times I needed to. And that's what everything from my goals to romantic relationships to jobs, whatever. Like, I was willing to start all over. That's how I got to where I am now. Starting over isn't a bad thing. I would rather start over 1,000,000 times than to be stuck. You hear me? Than to be stuck somewhere where I know I'm not supposed to be. And I get it. A lot of times people will be worried about, the time that they invested into something or someone, or, the energy that they put into something, like, but when you think about life for real, like, motherfuckers be worried about time and all that shit that they wasted, but we waste time doing other things as well. You see what I'm saying? Like, we waste a lot of time. A lot of us, we waste a lot of fucking time. So it's kind of like, you know what I'm saying? You can't worry about it like that. Like, you looking at it wrong. I would rather start over 1,000,000 times than to be stuck and stagnant somewhere. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather, when it comes to romantic relationships, you know what I'm saying? I would rather take the time to heal, do what I gotta do, and still, have that faith that the person for me is gonna come into my life. I'm not gonna shut myself out or turn my heart cold and bitter. You feel me? I'm gonna just take the time I need to myself and, wait for that person to come type shit. Jobs. You know what I'm saying? If you work in a job and it's not, it's really fucking with you mentally. I know for me, when it's fucking with me mentally, that's one of the reasons that make me leave a job. I'll go. You know what I'm saying? When I'm feeling drained mentally. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about you just having a bad day. You're going to always have bad days, good days and bad days when you're working. I'm talking about when you feel like you're losing yourself because of that job. Guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to start all over and find something else. You can't be afraid to start over in life. A lot of your growth comes from that. You know what I'm saying? A lot of your growth comes from you starting all over, trying something different. Tell yourself, okay, I didn't get it right this time, so let me try this way. You try this way, okay, I ain't get it right this time. Let me go over here and try it this way. And that's what it is. You just gonna keep doing that shit until you get it right. Keep doing that shit until you grow into who you supposed to become. Keep doing that shit until you finally get it right. Would you rather stay where you are now, wherever you may be in your life, continue dealing with the bullshit you've been dealing with, or would you rather start all over, take time that you need to yourself, you know what I'm saying? Reevaluate yourself, figure out what it is that you got to do better, and start all over. Like, come on now. Life is too short to just be stuck and stagnant in a place where, it doesn't contribute to your happiness. You're not making enough money somewhere. Life is too short for you to just be stuck there. Figure out another way. Go to another job. Start a business. Go back to school. Pick up a trade. Do something. But you got to stop looking at starting over as a bad thing, because it's not. It's far from being a bad thing. You see what I'm saying? You want better, you got to do better. And you can't dwell on the fact that you fucked up. You know what I'm saying? You can't dwell on the fact that you made the wrong mistakes. And, you know what I'm saying? We all make mistakes. That's how you learn. The issue is never the mistake. The issue is never the wrong decision. The issue is when you don't do anything to make it better. You see what I'm saying? That's when you can look at it negatively. But do not be afraid to start all over. Not if you truly want to grow.